The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and of course you know who I am. I'm Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest, baby. AKA the shield-free man in FRAGCOM, AKA the hardest working man in FRAGCOM. I put in the work content all the time. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to this channel, come on in, baby. Crossing that threshold, almost 220 subscribers this month. A little slower than last month, but we're still pumping them out. I need to get more content out there, more stuff. It's on me. Never nobody's fault but your own. Grow your channel. Always take responsibility to getting better. And always take the feedback and try to make yourself a better channel. So that's what we try to do here. If you like what you see, and by the time we get done with this video, you like it, man, come on in, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Show the love, because when you show the love, baby, the love always comes back. Spread the love. All right, time to get all up in this review on a fragrance. Before we do that, if you want to sample this fragrance, and you're curious about sampling some other things, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, the best place to pick up fragrance decants is fatboyfragrance.com. Fast shipping, free sample with your order, and I promise you my best effort and my great customer service. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer always smells right, baby. Let's go. Let's get all up in this review. And you know how we do it. No edits. I don't do do-overs. Come on, baby. I do it one time, one take. And one take, and I always get it right. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. All right, we are back, and today we're talking about none other than the brand new release from Azzaro, a new one in the flanker line from the Chrome line, and here it is. It doesn't have a name on here or anything. It's called Chrome Azure. There you go. Now, before I get started, I just purchased a lot of Chrome's fragrances. I was curious about them, so I went out and got Chrome Intense. And I'm gonna start wearing these, and I'll probably give you my feelings on all of them eventually, like in a list or something. Chrome United, which is a banger of a fragrance. I already owned Chrome. I think it was Chrome Eau de Parfum and Chrome Parfum, EDP and I think these are right here. These ones that came out the last 2 years. I got reviews on them. I'll leave the links below. These were phenomenal. These were great fragrances. But then we also went ahead and picked up Chrome Pure, Chrome Aqua. Love this bottle, by the way. And one last one, Chrome Extreme. So these right here, all these new ones I got, they're all available at fatboyfragrance.com if you want to sample all the Chrome line, except for the original one. Mine's probably at least, I would say, maybe 8 years old. And if you look at the one that we're reviewing today and compared to the OG, as close as you're going to get to it. They're pretty much the exact same bottles, same tops. I mean, it's pretty much the same look, different fragrance, of course. But I remember this original Chrome when I got it. I was always, everybody always recommended it as a great fresh fragrance, just a beautiful fragrance. And it just still is. It is just still a banger. I mean, this thing smells so fresh, so clean, great to wear at any kind of informal situation. A great fragrance. But today's fragrance we're talking about is Chrome Azure, 2024 release. You know your boy got you covered. And the fragrance notes on this bad boy goes like this. We have bergamot in the top. Check, baby. Lavender in the middle. Cheeky check. I love lavender. And C notes. So that's the notes they kind of share with on Fragranatics. I'm sure some other notes, but that's what we get. And I'm not really gonna be able to break it down, but I still have that Chrome one in there, the original, so it's gonna be great to kind of compare them both. So let's go ahead and put this on the skin, this summer fragrance, and see if it's something that's in the line of Chrome? Is it Deliver? Is there something new? Let's find out. So here we go, Chrome Azure. All right, here we go, in the air. Great sprayers on Chromes too. You could tell the difference from this one immediately. This one has, that bergamot is definitely different than the original is, for sure. This one is a lot sweeter. And in that trend where we see more sweeter fragrances, not like a Baccarat Rouge 5 sweet, just a fruitier, citrusy kind of sweetness to it. In the opening, it is nice. I really like it. It's definitely a robust fragrance. You can definitely smell that bergamot is definitely juicy. It's definitely, you know, beaming when you first spray it. It's a beautiful smell. As I wore this fragrance, I think 3 times. Once in the house during the day, and then I sprayed it at work twice, wore it twice to work. So I was really, really enjoying wearing this fragrance. It's a easy fragrance to put on. And what I mean by the ease of a fragrance is you don't feel like you're overspraying if you go too heavy. That fragrance has no problem being that nice. And sometimes I am a little scared about spraying too heavy on some fragrance. Say a fragrance like this one right here from Ortosa Parisi, Bergamusk. I will go really light on this one. Matter of fact, I barely have sprayed much of it out. And when I wore it, it just doesn't take much. And you want to kind of be careful, make sure you're not overdoing it. Just remember, when you wear a fragrance, even though you might not smell it on you, other people can still smell it. So it's kind of hard to judge longevity sometimes if you're not asking questions. I tend to ask people, they can still smell it on me after a while, because that helps me gauge it better. I love the way this fragrance opens. It's almost got this bergamot, juicy, minty vibe in the opening, but not too minty. Definitely fresh. Not as soapy as I was expecting with the lavender. It is fresh, but more citrusy than anything else. This fragrance is more of a citrus, kind of a blend, instead of being so much a soapy, fresh one that we kind of get with the original that we don't get here. This has very few notes they share with us. I'm sure there's more, like I said. Before we get, I'm picking up a lot of citrus. If I didn't know the notes, I would say this is a heavy, sweet citrus fragrance. Does it remind me of anything out right now? A little bit reminds. It's like you can. It's really nice in the air. This is a nice fragrance in the air. I'm telling you, you're gonna love the way this one smells. I mean, you're gonna be. I mean, is it something that's gonna be like stand out? No, but damn, it doesn't smell good. All Chrome fragrances get the job done. They're just blue collar fragrances. You need to smell good and fresh and clean, and citrusy. They get the job done, and this one falls right in that line. So not as soapy or fresh, or not soapy, but not as powdery, kind of fresh, clean. More citrus than anything else with this one. Definitely sweet. I don't really know how to describe the C notes, really. Don't know how that works. Does it smell aquatic? Yes, but most of the Chrome line does. This one right here is a nice fragrance just to wear. Is it worth the price tag at $120? Absolutely not. You definitely don't wait till this gets down cheaper. Just sample it first. Make sure it's something you want. If it's something you don't have. Now, me, it's different. I buy everything. That's what I'm here for, to buy everything so you know what not to buy. So let's go ahead and see if this one gets my full seal approval, and we'll get out of here. All right. First impressions in the air. I love this fragrance in the first impressions in the air. Let's spray it again. Let me kind of get that fresh feeling on it. I'm going to start doing this when I do first impressions again. I'm going to spray it in the air one more time. It is a citrus fragrance reminiscent. It's like a citrus version of, say, a little bit of Abercrombie Fierce in there, mixed with bergamot and the OG Chrome. It's the vibe you get, but there's no powdery kind of fresh, soapy dry down. The lavender does not really do much for this fragrance as I wore it. It pretty much is just bergamot, and some C notes that I don't really know how to describe. It's just an aquatic bergamot fragrance. It's the best I can describe it. But it does have a beautiful opening. It is very inviting. So that's a full check on that. What that means for you is, if you want to respray as much as you want, you're not going to offend anybody with this fragrance at all. You might not wow people away, but damn, you're going to smell nice. All right, so a full check on that one. Performance, it's okay. 2 to 4 hours is what you're going to get out of this. On my skin is what I got. My clothing, maybe 5. This is not known for performance. This is not a line that's known for performance. Although the last 2 releases, they were heavier. They tend to last longer. But those last 2 releases last 2 years, they're more of a nighttime kind of wear, in my opinion. This one's a daytime. This one's a gym style fragrance, definitely. If you haven't tried the Chrome line, it's be a great one to start with if you don't get the OG. The pricing will drop. So I'm going to give it about a quarter of a check. You know what? It doesn't even get a check for performance. No check at all. Performance is not good. And if that's what you care about, I don't care, but you guys tend to care about that kind of stuff. So, third box, does the wifey like it? And will it garner you compliments? Will you get noticed wearing this fragrance? Third box, I'm going to say a full check on that because I feel like you can. It's just a really good smelling fragrance. And people do like when people smell good. Is it going to stand out? No. But it won't hurt, and you'll probably get a compliment, one or 2 compliments in your lifetime wearing this fragrance. And the wifey did like it, so we'll give it a full check on that. So the final box, how much of the check do I give it on that? Out of 1% to 100%, I'm going to give it about a 70% rating. Performance is not great. The fragrance is nothing groundbreaking, but really nice. So, if you do not have this and you're a collector, then yes, you're going to get it. If you're not trying a Crow fragrance before, great one to start with. If you're just curious about fresh fragrance, and they're not fresh, but aquatic bergamot fragrance, here you go. If this is your style, then yes. But it's not a blind bottle worthy fragrance. Not at all. Not at this price. Maybe at $40, yes, but not at 120, no. All right, so that's all I got. So, about 70% approval. Not bad. We'll take it. I'll take 100% of your love. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see y'all, baby. You know what I always tell you? If you smell good and you feel good, then baby, it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.